Here with Coach Aaron Christian of the Chucky Doak Black Knights, who have a big county grudge match this week against Greeneville coming to town to the Black Hole. Coach, I know you have some ties with the Greeneville Devils in a number of ways. Why don't you just let us know a little bit about those things?
Well, that's my alma mater.
Yeah.
You know, I graduated from Greeneville in 2000. I still got some ties over there. I played with Coach Quillen. Went to school with Coach Ball. Coach Ballard's first year as an assistant was my senior year. So, I know a few of the guys over there, and I stay in contact with them and keep up with their games. I tell Coach Ballard, I try and pull for you guys 9 games out of the year, but this one is going to be a little bit different. So yeah, it's something I try and take a little personal. I'd like to give them a good competitive game, no doubt. So we'll see how it goes on Friday.
Sure. Got a big matchup coming in, and we'll do a little game preview here. Let's talk about your defensive side of the ball. Greeneville's made some changes on offense. Fincham's the quarterback, gives them a little more balance, I guess, on the offensive side. And they're deep. They're deep and talented. What do you guys have to do well to be successful against them?
Well, normally we look at their strengths, and in the past their strengths have been that offensive line. It's just big and physical, and always the speed. That's an advantage they have on a lot of the teams in our conference. It's the team speed. But this year I think we match up pretty well up front. We got some big physical guys also. The thing that we're trying to concerned about coming into it is trying to have some guys out in that perimeter when they do throw the little bubble screen, the tunnel screen, that we got guys in position to make a play. Can't be missing tackles in that secondary, or these guys will take it to the house. And then of course, they try the power running game. So we've been scouting this. It's kind of the same thing for both teams. They know we run the wing tee. We know they run the spread power running game. So as far as scouting them out, we kind of know what to expect, but it comes down to they're so technically sound and execute very well that we got to play our A game to keep it competitive.
Sure. Yeah, I would assume the goal is get it to the fourth quarter, and we'll make something happen there. And for something like that to happen, who do you got to call out on your defensive side of the ball to have a huge game to have that opportunity?
We'll be looking to our linebacker position. We got 2 seniors back there, Jackie Roberts and Nick Alexander. Not only do they play 2 of the most important positions on our defense, but they're quarterbacking the whole thing. They make all the calls for us, get the secondary lined up, make sure the front's lined up. So I'm really putting a lot on those guys this week. We got the scouting report out yesterday. We let them know their tendencies. We go back and watch last year's film and look at some of the things they try to do to us in the matchups. But we'll be counting on those linebackers to have a big game Friday.
Sure. And let's pivot over to your offensive side of the ball. We talked about it earlier. Wing T's usually a ball or clock control offense, but with Bryce Malone, sometimes it's hard to control that clock. What do you guys have to do well up front to kind of free Bryce and keep yourself balanced on that end?
We're coming into it. They're very physical up front, so we're going to have to make sure not only do we get to our assignment, know where to go, but we got to finish the block. You can't be letting these guys off the block. The initial contact is not going to finish it. So we're really concentrating on getting on us and playing to that whistle. As far as getting Bryce loose, we know they're going to come in keying him. He's had 3 or 4 huge games for us in a row. I think he scored 8 touchdowns the last 2 weeks. So they know who we're trying to go to. They know who our horse is, and we're going to be asking some other guys to step up. The other wing backs, Dylan Brown and Nick Sandstrom, are going to have some good quality carries for us. We hope to get the starting quarterback back. If Chris is healthy, that opens up our offense quite a bit. Chris is doing a really good job for us the last few weeks before he missed the homecoming game. But we hope to be able to throw the ball a little bit, get it out there to the sideline and get some matchups on their cornerbacks.
Sure. Well, Coach, good luck this week. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.